Why did I go out of my way to selflessly create this luxurious, yet affordable, accommodation for students in need? Well, I guess it was out of the unrelenting kindness of my heart. Boxtown has been a passion project of mine for many, many years. This is what my aspirations of landlording and my deep determination to help people have culminated in. Boxtown is the future of student accommodation, and I am the innovator. Future generations of landlords will remember me as the landlord who changed the game.
Welcome to Boxtown, where the rent is high, but the mortality rate's even higher. At least I don't have to get given out to by my parents anymore.
The students are very grateful to me, and rightly so. I have saved their education. Honestly, I don't think they've thanked me enough. After all, I remember being a student too, and the day-to-day struggles of balancing the few grand you'd have in your suit pocket with your day-to-day landlording studies.
Yeah, so my name is Brian. Moved to Boxton like a week ago. I suppose I can't complain too much. My first time living away from my parents. Really. I had a lot of expectations watching all those college movies as a kid. The accommodations, the parties, the life, but I suppose it's alright, it's not too bad. It's $2,000 a month right now, and it's $2,000 a month, then surely it's worth it compared to all those other places you see around. We do have a communal graveyard in Boxtown. God rest them. This is actually one of the newer recent ones they put in. We had 3, and this is the 4th one. A lot of people have been dying the last 2 weeks, unfortunately. All the black mold and all that. Poor guys, and thankfully, the positive side of this thing, it's not too far away from the college. Really? Is that today? Yeah, I just don't know when.
Red collection day! Red!
God, out of the way, out of the way.
Mr. Amberson, what seems to be the issue? Offer up your payment or be sent to solitary confinement.
I'm sorry, sir.
Take him away.
No, please, I'll have for you next week, please. No, don't do this. No, God, no. I'm sorry, I was selfish. I spent it on food and medical care. Forgive me.
Ever since a very young age, I always knew I wanted to be a landlord. I wanted to be of assistance to people. The type of person people look up to for guidance and security. That's when I knew that landlording was the way to accomplish this. My great grandfather was Ireland's very first landlord. He started in a modest plantation house and worked his way up from there. He has been a true inspiration to my work. Contrary to what you normal people at home might believe, my job is, in fact, incredibly difficult. There are the day-to-day inevitable issues that arise, and it befalls to me, the landlord, to resolve them. All the while maintaining a professional and respectable composure as I diligently do so.
In my opinion, I think you're trying to rob us.
How dare you raise your voice at me? Yet alone disagree with your landlord or accuse me of thievery?
Yeah.
Which is your house?
That one there, white.
This?
Yeah.
Solitary confinement. Take him away.
My Xbox was in there. I worked hard for that thing. You owe me 300 quid.
Dear Sir, Madam, I am writing to inform you, enter parents' family names here, that your son and our daughter has decided to abruptly attend the college's permanent Erasmus program. Do not try to contact your son and our daughter, as all of their social media handles and contact information have been replaced with their new Spanish versions. Goodbye, sincerely, the landlord, MD. Why do I rent to students? Because I can. Because they're young and dumb. They still haven't figured out the ways of the world. They've just been released into the wild by their parents, and for the very first time, they're alone. They need somebody to look up to, somebody to offer them guidance and reassurance, and to offer what little pittance of money they have. They've never worked a day in their lives. They don't deserve that Susie money. I do. I rent to students because they don't matter and nobody cares what happens to them. They don't matter until they're sitting where I'm sitting. And when they do, they'll behave exactly as I do. It's a dog-eat-dog world. And I'm the bigger dog.